Brett from UPM. I'm out for a walk with my father, and here's an old tree that I've carved in it, my sister's carved in it, my dad's carved in it somewhere in here. And I'm going to read a tree. And you know, this tree has been around for a very long time, probably around early 1800s, late 1800s anyways. It's seen a lot of people. Remember specifically my dad, who's behind the camera, playing around here with his friends as a kid. It remembers me playing around here as a kid, usually falling through that culvert, nearly killing myself half the time. And it remembers all my siblings and everybody else that goes by it. But it also sees it also is telling me all the different neat things it's seen through the changes in time, the trees that have been planted, the trees that have fallen. You know, once I put my hand on it, I am kind of comfortable here now, but once I put my hand on it, it basically told us that it was aware that we were kind of making our way here because it wasn't sure if we were coming here, and that's because it was communicating with the rest of the trees and communicating with the earth. Trees are probably one of the most easiest things to communicate with aside from animals, because they are literally connected to the earth at all times. So if something happens elsewhere, you can generally read it off a tree because it's a vast communication network that they communicate through. You know, I mean, I can't really talk much else. I can't really say much else about the tree, because the tree is essentially at this point showing me, you know, kind of the history and the way things have changed, the way the big mansion that's nearby has grown and developed, and it's not too happy about how much of the land was disturbed with that. How we're actually in a valley, hidden valley, and how some of the things have been disturbed, and it's happy with a lot of the things, but you know, it's like everything else. They have their personalities, they have their consciousness, and they, you know, they love attention. You just have to know how to give them attention and show them some love, just like everything else. Anyways, that's Brett. This is Brett from Unique Perspective Metaphysical, and I'm done reading a tree.